Well, good afternoon. It's Sunday afternoon and I'm out here on the porch. I've been busy today. I meant to make it more of a relaxed Sabbath Sunday. That wasn't the case. You notice I brought the asparagus fern outside. I brought it out yesterday. I just forgot to show you. So I've been up potting cherry tomatoes today. I don't have enough cups to do the determinants or space. So I've got to switch plants around first. What I'm planning on doing is bringing home the indeterminates from Rural King and putting up the cherry tomatoes there. And then starting to harden off those indeterminate tomatoes at Rural King to get ready for the plant swap, and then letting my co-workers pick through the cherry tomatoes, and then I'll do the same thing with those. But I'm taking a break. After I got the landscape fabric down yesterday, I went ahead and planted out broccoli and Brussels sprouts, and the wind started to take up the landscape fabric, so I had to run to Lowe's and buy, what are they called? Let me see, hang on. Look at me, I got a little burn going on. I could feel the heat, the crispiness, the slight sunburn, so it's not the tan. But yeah, I've been out this weekend and working hard, and I feel really good, and I feel Jesus in my life and like my calling and purpose and feeling blessed. And guess what? I got rid of all of those cherry tomatoes that I meant to get rid of today. They're now at Rural King. I forgot to bring plants home, but I mean to bring the plants that people went through and they didn't want, that I'm going to take to the plant swap. I'm going to bring them here, and there's only a couple left. And start hardening them off, so that way they're nice and ready. And I'll probably end up potting them too before the plant swap too, since they're kind of getting old. Tomatoes grow super fast, don't they? But I go to work tomorrow and I'll have to show you what I came up with. I came home at lunch and I repackaged all of those purple Solo cups out of the trays. Okay, so these are the trays I'm talking about, and they're flimsy, and I got the purple Solo cups that stand what, this tall or whatever, you know, pretty tall. It wasn't gonna work out, so I found a couple boxes at work and brought them home and packed them up, and then I stuck grow lights over them. Now I had to bring another grow light home from home because I had 2 boxes. So I have a lot of cherry tomatoes. So this spring plant swap, I'm kind of sweating. I don't have a lot of house plants, you know, but that's okay. Hey, I brought it in the fall time though. I brought all the seeds and the house plants to the yard, and you're welcome. So I like to do that. I like to bless people. I like to help people. I like that. So anyway, let's take a look at what I kept here. So these tomatoes here are still hardening off. I had them here on the table and then moved them here to the railing just now because they've not even been out underneath grow lights for 4 days yet. So we got peppers and tomatoes there. And then I got these are my cherry tomatoes that I'm keeping. All of those. I didn't keep I had one blue creamberry. I think that's the variety, blue creamberry, and I grew those next to the blueberries. I much prefer the blueberries to the blue creamberries because the blue creamberries, they split very easy, and the blueberries were very productive and a very excellent cherry tomato plant, and I highly recommend those. So I did give up my one blue creamberry to swap, to get rid of. And I also done some weeding out here in the pool garden and saved my Swiss chard that I am going to transplant into a different bed while this rooster takes a nice little dust bath. Watch him. So I weeded quite a bit out here. It's a bunch of dead nettle, which isn't the worst weed to have in the world. However, snakes like to hide out here. 2 years ago, I had a water moccasin hiding between, the barrels there. Yesterday, we were back there folding up a tarp, and we found 2 king snakes under there. And king snakes aren't poisonous or scary, and we let them live on their good snake lives. But that's it. Now I got these stock tanks here, and Chad told me I could use them to plant in, but do not do not drill any holes in. So I put them out here, and I'm going to try to, they got drainage plug holes already on the side. Let that be the drainage hole. So I need to drag that other one up here, turn it sideways to match that. But I've been trying to work out here and get this cleaned up and get it into a better position. I got purslane I wouldn't mind putting out here as a ground cover to take place over some of this other stuff. It's edible, drought resistant. I had it all over in South Bend. Purslane is not bad. Listen, y'all. All right, guys. So I think I'll just end this here now, and I'll get back with you. Things are happening. If y'all want to help, let me know. I love you, and so does Jesus. God bless y'all.